They do support you through it. It's kind of, that's like the main thing that I would say I was looking for when I left university, of like what I wanted in a job.
I think at Armstrong Watson, our scheme is different to others. It's because of the way that we invest in people. So when people come in, we do have the soft skills programme that runs alongside the others. We also, it's not just ad hoc on the job, we do have that structure that goes behind it, and we really care about getting people not just qualified as a chartered accountant, but actually really competent and really confident at what they do.
We have an incredible team at all levels. Everybody wants to help each other. We encourage people to take on mentor roles, and that's just so that everybody coming through our service line has the best experience and the chance to develop.
They are really people focused. They are kind of not only doing best for their clients, they are doing best for us as well.
I would say the best thing about working at Armstrong Watson is definitely the kind of the culture that's been created around the place. The work-life balance, the opportunities within the firm, and it's a very happy place to work. Everyone gets along, and it's really enjoyable to be around.
In those 3 years whilst you're with us, we really try and set a personal PDP for each and every person, because we know that not everybody wants to stay in audit. It's important to acknowledge early on if people have gone on secondments into different service lines and they've really enjoyed it. If that's where they want to go, we then tailor their development towards that transition into corporate tax, into accounts.
So the learning experience, you spend a lot of time when you're in audit actually out on client sites. I personally find that when I was training, and I know it's a lot of feedback from our students, that they find that really interesting.
I've really liked kind of understanding different areas of industries. We look into like the construction industry, the kind of the food industry, the hospitality as well. It's really nice to get a good aspect of kind of how their financials work, because you kind of understand different areas and different businesses a lot better.
Every client is different. Like, we never have the same day twice, I would say. We constantly meet new people, we have different companies that we have clients for. It's just constantly changing, like nothing's ever the same, which keeps it fresh.
You get a full understanding of how a set of accounts is pulled together before you start to audit them, which I think is really important. They teach you how to understand different personality styles, how to get the best out of your team members, how to motivate, which I found really useful. But then on top of that, we have like service line training, we have year group training.
Any level above you can go to, and they'll be more than happy to kind of help. Even with sort of the training side of it in terms of the college and stuff like that, everyone is more than happy to help because they've been in that same position when they've been going through their qualification. So everyone's kind of really open to kind of helping you in the best way so you can do best for yourself.
So after the 3 years, there's lots of different career opportunities that are open to people. You really do see bits of everything in audit, which is why it's such a good place to train, to then move and do whatever else you want to do within your career.
As I've progressed up, I've got to get more involved in the delivery of training, which I really enjoy, because then you get to see your team learn and develop and come through as well.
They do nurture you through to the point where you can progress, and they do sort of want you to be that best version of yourself.
I can see myself still working here. It's a great firm with great opportunities to move through the ranks.
It's a good place to work.